hear me?
Almora, we've been trying to reach you. Bangar's after Jorman.
I have
He
good
thinks
news.
he can...
The blizzard has finally let up.
Yes, but we need to stop Bangar from trying to...
I know about Bangar's aspirations. He passed through here not long ago. You may still be able to catch up with him. But first, I need your help here at Jorah's Keep.
Sounding creepy,
What
Almora.
kind of help?
Bring whoever you can. We'll talk there. So people out.
Ritlock, did that seem strange to you?
Yeah. I'll get a vigil squad ready to go. Just give the word and we'll check it out.
Ritlock ready to ball. Rendezvous with Marjorie. Probably my least favorite character of the crew. So I realized just a minute ago that my audio's been muted the whole time. I was saying that I'm dusting the dust off, to turn a phrase, off of my Guild Wars 2 install, and my warrior who was current, at least in terms of PvE, up until the end of Season 4 for this game, which concluded, I guess about a year ago, maybe a little longer. I haven't really touched it since. But I've been watching it from afar for a while now, and decided to jump back in and see what's good. I have a few episodes of content queued up, so it'll take me a little while to work through it. Starting with episode 1 of the Ice Brood Saga. Let's check it out. Let's see, where's it want me to go? Black Citadel, right. Just making sure everything kind of works here. Refreshing myself on my keybinds. I won't be up too late, probably. Yeah, that's my mount key.
Imagine if the Flame Legion never attacked us here.
It would be a good year of warfare. More, maybe.
Some new voice lines, at least new to me. I'm running DX12PY. Gotta say, it makes the game feel a lot nicer. It's still starting to show its age, though. Wonder how much of a hit anti-aliasing would give me. Does feel nice around my eyeballs. Let's just play with it for a little while and see how it feels.
We're losing the Mist War.
Ready when you are. It'll be good to see Almora's War Master again. Javi's been stationed at the Keep, while Almora helped us fight Kralkatorrik. But she hated being cooped up like that.
Seems like you know Javi pretty well.
We trained in necromancy together a long time ago. She's incredibly efficient, but she has some big shoes to fill. Especially given that the Keep is named after her ancestor.
Have you talked to her recently? Did she say anything about Almora?
No. But I overheard that call. I'm sure things will be clear when we talk to her. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, interesting. I just got invited to a new world density test on August 25th. Am I reading that right? I might have to check that out. Cool. Trying to remember some of my UI binds here. Anything to say, Ritlock? No. Let's do this.
I could have been smoother.
Give me a break. I could barely see in all this snow. It's a miracle we landed at all.
Time to RP walk. Alright.
So much for that blizzard letting up.
Whatever Almoran needs must be urgent.
As long as it gets us closer to stomping Bangar into the snow.
Brimstone, we agreed we would postpone judgment until we talked to him.
You agreed. I just want my bow back. It's weird being here again. After we fought Jormag, I thought I left this place behind. Left my guildmates behind. Guess I had to face them again eventually. Maybe now I can make up for everything. Bet Javi's treated them well.
So we're finally gonna pay off on Bram the Iceman.
The gate's open.
And no one here to greet us. This isn't like Almora. Or Javi.
Something feels off. Stay alert.
Look at that sword.
Almora? Javi!
Everyone's gone.
Maybe they're on patrol.
The entire camp?
Something about this place makes my fur stand on end.
Not a single guard. This isn't right.
The barracks are in here. Should we check it out? Spirits.
Spoopy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right away. I'll have a look around. His totem is decorated in the style of the Raven Spirit. It seems dormant, but light and energy warms the air around it. It's a very fantasy RPG thing to do.
We're locked in.
You felt that push, right? Seems like some sort of defense system.
I felt it before. Raven spirit magic. Might be something Javi set up. She follows Raven.
Commander, we tried opening the door from the outside, but no luck. We're going to check the other buildings while you find a way out.
Look at this place. Who did this?
Frost marks around the wound.
Alpha.
Body's frozen.
She was one of my guildmates. Garm used to rest his head in her lap.
I'm sorry, Bram.
She followed me because she thought I was our people's savior. They all did. Now I'll never get to make it right.
Look at this
I did.
Norn-sized furniture.
I failed them.
What?
Didn't you hear? Nothing. Never mind.
Someone's hearing voices.
Look. It opened.
Ancient scepter. Could possibly go wrong.
What is this? Looks like some kind of lens.
Look at the silhouette. Raven. This might be our way out. I remember seeing a totem by the door.
Research note. So I can't actually read it?
Commander, stay back!
He's dead. The Vigil put up a fight.
Sons of Svanir. Did they do all of this? Always brush them off as fanatics, preaching their stupid dragon gospel, even in Holbrook. I never thought...
Ooh.
Who's there?
Commander? You okay?
I must be hearing things.
Unlike the others, there appear to be signs of a struggle here. Cuts in the forearms.
It worked. Looks like we were right. Wonder what else it can do.
We found the Vigil soldiers. They're all dead.
Burn me. Almora too?
We didn't see her.
No sign of her in the other buildings either.
Or Javi. Both the General and her War Master are missing. That strike you as weird.
Hey, take a look at this.
RGB? Or BRG?
I found these marks under the snow. Looks like someone was dragged off.
Think it's Elmora or Javi?
Possibly. And judging by the scuff marks, there was a struggle, which means they were alive.
Then we need to go out there and track them down. Whoever they are.
You forget what we're here for? Every second we spend searching, Bangar takes Ryland farther from us.
You want to leave Almora to die? That's one of your own out there, Whitlock. One of ours.
Ryland is ours too. Yeah, fine.
I'll stay here and keep investigating. With any luck, I'll find something that can help.
Whitlock and I will send the relief crew to scout the area.
I'm coming with you. If any of my guildmates survived, I need to find them.
Bring them back, Commander. We'll be waiting.
Stay.
I like the whispers. What else can we pump up? Character model event.
Guys,
No, let's not screw with that.
This is my fault. All of it. If I hadn't lost my bow...
You mean if you hadn't gotten blackout drunk on a diplomacy mission?
Don't blame him, Brimstone. Ryland knew what he was doing. Loosen the target up, drop their defenses. I taught him that trick myself.
Character development in this game. Like guildmates. I guess I didn't talk about them much. They followed me all the way to Jormag. Believed I could beat the dragon, save the Norn, and when I failed, I couldn't face them. A lot of responsibility rests on your shoulders. That's no excuse. It's no wonder they ended up here with the Vigil. They finally found a leader who kept their promises. Amora and Javi deserve more than I did, and now... There are like a few tropes that this game is comfortable with. It feels like when it comes to characterization. um, the hero who believes he's failed is one of them. Also, the completely, I don't know how to explain it. I gotta say, this looks pretty good though. I'm digging the ambiance and the whispers and shit. I hope that the map isn't totally deserted.
What's next?
Why does the game reward me so much for
Okay.
sitting through a story mission?
Whoever took Javi and Almora would have left tracks. So, we just need to look for those.
Are you okay? You seem distracted.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is it music? New developments in essence manipulation. Commander, I made a breakthrough in my research, and I request your participation. Before my arrival in Bjorn Marches, I focused my studies on the Norn spirits of the wild. In the essence, they imbued Aesgir Dragonrender and other notable followers within order to defeat minions of Jormag. Being here where Jormag's minions are especially concentrated has made me realize the need to manipulate the spirit essence for our own use. The Vigil's survival depends on us wiping out the sons of Svanir, the aberrant creatures, and the Fallen Army. Proper faction names. Using my previous research, I developed a system that harnesses malicious spirit essence for Jormag's minions and converts it into virtuous essence to defeat them. In short, my essence manipulation system uses the minions' own power against them. I think my system would really benefit you as you traverse the wilds, but it will take some training to build it properly. If you're interested, find me in Jorah's Keep. Get an item. That's kind of neat. I can refer back to it. Oh yeah, that's a neat, I was just showing the back of my head. That's funny.
They did their job. We've still got ours. Long as we're breathing. They won't.
Right, I can buy this right now. Fashion Wars.
Thank you.
Commander, my research with essence manipulation has proved to be advantageous. By harnessing their power, we can exploit their weaknesses and their strengths. So wordy. You said you'd been working on something called essence manipulation. Yes, I've used spirits of the wild as inspiration for the manipulation of blah 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 blah. I've weaponized spirit essence against the very beings that produce it. How do these pylons come into play? Each pylon represents an essence category: resilience, vigorance, and valor. You use the system I've developed to exploit each essence's strength and weakness. What is the essence weakness? Well, essentially each other. Resilience is weak to vigilance, valor is weak to resilience. Okay, it's a rock, paper, scissors system. That's neat. How do I use the essence categories against each other? It'll take time to master the system, but I've provided a training exercise for you to start.
I can protect you.
I like that.
Take it.
Attack the pylon of resilience and collect the essence it drops.
Right. Here's how it works. Attack that pylon of resilience and collect the orbs of essence it drops.
I feel strong.
Now imbue yourself to the maximum threshold. Collect more orbs of essence.
What's maximum? 30 stacks?
To kill rising.
Was my urge to kill again.
In fact, you're experiencing the power of the resilience essence. Attack the target dummy to channel your new power.
Attack the target dummy? Okay. Oh, here.
Open that chest. It's vulnerable to the element you're harnessing, and can only be opened if... Looks like you need to develop your essence manipulation. Come back when you've progressed in your training.
Gaining adrenaline. Almost ready.
Am I not getting stacks? Gain 30% duration reduction from conditions against aberrant creatures. Gain the ability to use the Spirit Nova special skill action. Gain a 1.5-second skill. Yeah, it all seems a bit abstract to me still, to be honest. Can't attack us. Maybe I have to talk to them again. I like to try harnessing Spirit Essence.
Right. Here's how it works. Attack that pylon. Well done.
Adrenaline rising.
Now imbue yourself to the maximum threshold. Collect more orbs of essence. Feel that? You're experiencing the power of the resilience essence. Attack the target dummy to channel your new power. Now, open that chest. It's vulnerable to the element you're harnessing. Looks like you need to develop your essence manipulation. Come back when you've progressed in your training.
Alright. Learn it as we go, I guess. Who else was I prompted to meet up with? Oh, yeah.
to burn to get that into your skull.
They did their job. We've still got ours. As long as we're breathing.
So where am I? I wonder if this links physically to Grothmore Valley. I think that would be very cool. No, it doesn't. That's a bummer.
Aiding adrenaline. Nice gear.
That's pretty cool looking. Alright. Raven Barrier Shrine. Train the Raven's Light Mastery to use it. Okay.
Just like I thought. Svanir tracks. And the same scuff marks we saw on the keep. They had prisoners.
Might be your guildmates.
If I hadn't abandoned them at the keep.
We're here now. That's what matters.
For the one who speaks.
Snow's all churned here. One of the prisoners tried to put up a fight.
Bram, look. That lens we picked up is reacting to this area.
Raven. He's trying to show us something. Let's look around.
Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked that guy.
I'm back.
Maybe I can rally off this moose.
get moving. All this snow, any tracks won't last
For
long.
the one who speaks.
Find clues, follow the Raven lens.
You were one of us, and you killed them all.
They're cowards. They're playing for the winning side. They'll get theirs in the end. Just like Krakatorik.
Olar, please, at least let me kill the mouthy one.
No. Jormag wants them both alive. For now.
How is this? They betrayed Almora and Javi. Killed all those people.
Who are they?
My guildmates. My fault. If I had been there...
So much pain. He needs rest.
If you need some time to...
No. Raven is showing us how to find them. We need to keep going. We need to fix this. They kept going west. Where were the traders taking them?
This was just a patrol. They didn't need to die. Why are they doing this? Why is this happening?
Listen to me. When we start moving again, I'll create a distraction. You run. We took our comms, but if you make it back to the keep, call the Pact Commander.
Let me do it. You go. The Vigil needs you.
That's an order, Javi.
Olar has a scar on his left shoulder. Threw himself in front of a Svanir's sword to protect my flank. And now he's just slaughtering. I should have been there. I should have been there.
I know this isn't easy, but Almora and Javi might have escaped. We have to see what happens next.
I just want... I'm so tired.
They need us, Ram. We can find them, but we have to work together.
They'll betray you.
fewer tracks here. They lost someone.
Javi got away.
Or they... Yeah, maybe Javi got away.
Nice trick you tried to pull back there. Raven would be proud.
Where did you take her?
Your general has killed her last dragon. What do we do with this one? The forest. There's a cave where Jorma can speak to her in peace.
Raven, show them the way.
Cave in the forest. That's where Javi is. And the lens must be reacting because of her. But what about Almora?
Let me help.
Stop.
Commander?
Let me in.
I said stop!
You hear it too, don't you? That voice.
It isn't Raven, is it?
Come on. We're almost there. It's just like you said. Javi needs us.
Maybe I'll try this event out. This is cool. I'm not cool enough to use this yet, huh?
Join the dream. Sleep.
Sad, there is no one doing this map. No, it's the two-parter. Maybe the other part of the map is not as abandoned. All this stuff.
Your guildmates. I understand if you want me to handle this by myself.
The blood they spilled is on my people's hands. I'm Norn. It's my duty to make them answer for it. There's more Raven magic here. Try the lens.
Out of my head! Get out!
You hear that?
Oh, I should have known. Can't resist playing the hero, can you?
Wait, Bram Vowbreaker? Raven led you here?
Well, didn't you know? That's what they call you in the Shiver Peaks now.
I own my mistakes, Olar. Now it's your turn. I saw what you did. The Vigil were your people.
No, these are my people. The sons of Svanir were there when you weren't. Showed us the truth about Jormag.
No, this isn't...
Brothers, take them down.
Such complex characters. I found a new daddy. What's going on here?
Together, side by side. Don't do this!
I was a child then. Now I understand Jormag isn't the real enemy. The Dragon Killers are. You won't leave us again.
Refreshing.
You're going to stay strong.
Didn't even get to see any mechanics.
Almora, did you find her?
Not yet. But she was the one who called us here, so she must be alive out there.
Called you? But the Svanir took our comms, so we couldn't call the Dragon Killer, they said. Our own people. All the male Norn. They turned on us. Let the sons of Svanir through our gate while we slept. Jormag
whispered to them. Just like we're being whispered to now.
That voice. The one in the back of my mind. It's Jormag.
Javi, what did Jormag say to you?
That Svanir's blood runs through me. That it's my legend to complete his work. Help the Freyr take the region.
Your name is Jorah's daughter. Your legend is to finish her work, not his.
Javi, what is the Freyr?
The sons of Svanir's highest officer, chosen by Jormag. The Blizzard. The attack on the Keep. It's all his doing. They've had this region in a stranglehold since Almora arrived. The attacks never stop. And then there are the disappearances. If this goes on any longer, I don't know how we're going to survive.
Well, okay. The Freyr is the one leading the attacks, right? We stop him, we stop the Sons of Svanir.
I don't know if I can do this, y'all.
But he's protected in the Raven Sanctum. Somehow, he's using
find all
stolen
this so
Raven magic to
uninteresting.
seal himself inside. Before the
I know
attack,
I was at
Almora and I were working on
I was
a way
at
to enter
the
Sanctum using
the theater in
ancient
Seattle
Raven
when they
lenses.
announced
Like the one that led us here.
Raven lenses
announced
reveal
the
the spirit
saga.
essence we leave behind, but it only works on Norn.
I remember being
I
so
use that to
disappointed when I
guide you
left. That's
here
part of the
to
reason
me.
I've not
You
touched
need
the game in
two
over a
lenses to
year.
enter the Sanctum. The one you found was mine. The other one, Almora has it.
We gotta find her, Commander. If the Svanir have her, she's in danger. I'll search their camps.
It just feels so formulaic and boring.
Gridlock, Jory.
The
I found
ambiance is
Javi,
okay.
but we
I like
need
the
to form a
voices in the
search
head.
party for
That's kind of
Almora.
neat.
Quickly.
Kree and I can check prisoner camps.
I think I
These
discovered where
characters
Vigil
are
soldiers are
so hard to
disappearing
care
to.
about.
I'll keep following their trail. It may lead to Almora.
Good idea. I'll be there soon to help.
I'll be
And
playing
be
something else like
careful,
Outer
all of
Wilds
you.
or
If you hear
something I
anything
haven't experienced
strange,
before.
don't listen.
I guess
Bring
if
her
you're
back,
invested in
Commander.
this, though, I can see.
Please.
I don't get it. Like, how does reading it? How did this become a
Nice
single-player
gear.
story game when it comes to PvE? I don't get it. Like, I'd rather be grinding my way in an open map with some group quests and like working my way up to a dungeon or something, and be progressing through this theme park story with a meta event. That's probably not going to happen. Help Bram search the Sons of Swanir Barracks. Help March research ritual sites. Maybe I'll pick one of those things to do before I call it a stream, at least for this. It's a funny thing. Arena has such a commitment to keeping the level curve where it is, and no new gear, and no new treadmill, but they keep putting up this treadmill of open world maps where everyone just ends up being in the most profitable ones or the newest ones, and that's pretty much it. All these markers on the map, and none that seem interesting. Well, let's see what's over here. Again, I'm not reading the map, I'm not paying attention to the story, I'm just going to where the markers tell me to go. Just like they apparently want me to do. Then again, maybe it's a modern game design thing, not a game problem.
We can't just swing our swords and hope he makes an appearance, Brimstone. We need a real plan.
There he is.
And every camp in the area has probably been alerted.
Espionage. Gonna go. He's using the prisoners as fuel. Stop it.
I think I'm missing a mechanic here. Defeat the war.
It's over. Kree.
Let's just search these tents.
Rising. One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
That should be the end of him. For good this time. Didn't find any sign of Almora.
Nice
We're going to
gear.
keep checking prison camps.
You, still want me along?
Not a matter of want. We could use the help if you want to come along, Commander.
You can never have too much treasure.
Seek shelter. Here's someone. Entering an interior. Bonfire.
Men, the Sons of Svanir could be holding Almora captive in their camp. We need to clear it out before we can search.
Wrong kind of bonfire, I guess? No, it's decaying. Alright. Weapon rack destroyed. I don't see him. Okay.
Go ahead. Hit.
Wait. This is...
What's wrong?
They're all... spirits.
Refreshing.
Friends, my guildmates. They're all here.
Listen to me. Those aren't your friends. It's Jormak. We're hallucinating.
Stop. I can't do this.
Stay with me, friend. Go ahead. Hit me.
No! He's gone. He's supposed to be gone.
Tell me what you're seeing. Talk to me.
My dad wasn't... What happened?
It's okay. You're here with me. You're safe.
It's like Jormak knew exactly how to... Next time I... No sign of Almora here. I'm heading to the next camp. You could help if you want.
Next time I see that monster, I'm finishing what I started. What monster? Oh, Jordan, yes. Alright. So I kind of like this approach to telling the story. I wonder what it's like to do these events when you're not in the story. Are these friendly mobs just phased out? I wonder... People fighting this champion? Looks like he's going down in health. Yes, but I will freeze. So I believe. I wonder what happens if I get all the way frozen. Anyone know? Oh, Marjorie search ritual sites. What all goes into that? So you can skip past everything. Dismount. A little silly feeling.
Commander, I followed the trail of missing Vigil soldiers and it leads to this.
Then Almora could be.
We need to free these captives first.
Strong. Not on my watch. Almost there.
A little bit of latency going on here.
You can never have too much treasure. Still rising.
This latency is quite rough.
Almost there. Strong.
We have to get rid of the ritual anchors and...
Adrenaline rising.
That's Belinda's voice. The necromancer drew her out. He's hurting her.
Jordan, that's not Belinda. It's Jorman. You saw what happened to the captives. It's the same trick. Strong.
Belinda! Don't leave me again! No. I tried. I can save her this time. Let me save her. I'm sorry.
Gaining adrenaline.
I'm so sorry.
Don't let Jormag get to you. It's not real.
It's not real. It wasn't real. It wasn't real.
Are you okay?
No. But don't worry about me. There's a note here. If you find this, meet me in the place where the raven can't fly.
Where the raven can't fly? What does that mean?
It's for me. Our code for Dark Rhymed Elves. That means Almora escaped. She's a Dark Rhymed Elves. I know it. Get her back, Commander.
It wasn't that bad. What really poked out at me about that encounter was the voice acting from Mercury. Pretty good. Okay, according to the game, I have 100 ping. This feels nothing like 100 ping to me. Feels much more like 250 or 300. See you.
For the one who speaks.
Almora? Almora? This is her... Oh.
Oh
Javi,
boy.
I found the Raven lens. And Almora.
Is she hurt? Let me talk to her.
She... didn't make it.
Oh. How?
There are slash marks. And it looks like she's been... gone for a while. Someone went to the trouble of burying her.
Sons of Svanir wouldn't bother. Whoever it was, found her like that before you did.
Bangar?
Everything she did. The battle she's been through. She died alone. No warrior should die alone. I'll send someone
Actually,
to bring her
kind of
home.
sad.
Where she belongs.
Some more Soul Keepers
Take
than
the lens and meet
mainstay
me
of
at
the
the
Guild Wars story.
And
Guild
look
Wars 2
around.
anyway.
I want to know if he was there when she... If he was there for her.
Aren't you tired?
Regroup at the keep.
Well, as soon as
Everyone.
Bram leaves, I start enjoying the game
We have
more.
to talk.
Interesting. Retrieve the lens.
I'll find whoever did this. I promise. That looks valuable. Until next time.
Future generations would take on the burdens left behind.
Commander, thank you for finding her.
I don't get how this happened.
The Svanir caught up with her long before we arrived. Whoever called us here, it wasn't Almora.
Jormag.
As commanding officer of the Keep, it's my job to protect the people I have left.
Lighting in here is
We've got
weird.
to take down the Freyr. We have both Raven lenses now. That means we can enter the Raven Sanctum. I can meet you there and guide you through the temple. It's not easy to navigate.
Brimstone and I are coming with you.
I want to be there for Almora.
Me too.
I think I need to stay here. I don't feel in control of myself right now.
It's okay. Help the Vigil get back on their feet.
We'll meet you at the Sanctum, Commander.
Nice pose. Train the Raven Bond Master to continue your story.
Go ahead, Commander. I'll meet you there with the other Raven lens. Let's do this for Almora.
You're already sounding like the leader she wanted you to be. Me taking over Jorah's Keep wasn't supposed to happen for years. It doesn't feel ready. And with the Vigil Station here torn apart, it'll be a long time before we bounce back. Before I bounce back. You can do it. My shock now is too tight.
Cree, I said some stuff back there, and I just...
I know, but I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Jormag's right. When things get tough, I run. I left my guildmates behind. I've even left you behind. Wolf would be ashamed.
You're not running now.
No, your pack deserves better. I'm working on it.
Kaz? Kaz, please pick up. I need you.
Are you okay?
Been through worse.
That doesn't matter.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
That light is so cool. Need a little bit of experience, I guess. Did the storm go away?
For the one who speaks.
I wonder if I can get up there. Looks like no.
Strong.
we get mastery experience for this? No. Daily Aberrant Hunter, Champion Hunter, Coden Helping Paw, Storms of Winter, Trial of Coda.
Nice gear. Kill rising. You can never have too much treasure.
More of these mirrors. Wonder what they're for. Commander, we're just resting. It's too easy to get tired out here. Just need a moment. Rest with us. Aren't you cold? We have our stories to keep us warm. Stories about Bjorn marches. Things we've heard. Can I hear a story? Oh. Let's hear about Aesgeir.
Your people fought Jormag once before. Knocked out a tooth, if I remember it right.
Long ago, when Jormag first woke, drove the Norn and the Coden from our ancestral home. We rallied around the great hunter Aesgeir, praying for the spirits of the wild to give us aid. My grandmother was there the day Aesgeir and his hunting party left to face the dragon. It was cold, even for a Norn. Only Aesgeir returned. Many weeks later, dragging one of Jormag's teeth from behind his Doliax.
What happened to the others?
Aesgeir wouldn't speak of it. But he and the surviving spirits led us further south, to Holbreck.
Oh, he hung the tooth in your lodge.
It was never the same. Legend has it, the Norn who breaks the fang of the serpent will be the one who defeats Jormag.
But
he already failed.
Norn Bear.
Ah, the Norn Bear. That's a good story. One of my favorites. I'm honored you'd ask me to tell it. Jorah and Svanir were sister and brother. Young followers of Bear, eager to forge their own legends. Bear represents strength of body and mind. Our mightiest spirit. Or so her have runes claim. The siblings set out into the wilderness to find the strongest prey to honor her. Instead, they discovered a dark power.
Jormag.
Drakkar, a champion of Jormag, sheltered beneath a frozen lake. Speaking through Drakkar, Jormag made them promises of power. Jorah denied the dragon. But Svanir...
He gave in.
Jormag's power corrupted him. He took the shape of a great bear, twisted by the dragon's magic. More ice than flesh.
And Jorah?
Some believe the spirits of the wild punished her for doing nothing to stop him. Others think Jormag was to blame. Jorah lost her own ability to become the bear. Yet she tracked Svanir, knowing only she could do what needed to be done.
She killed her own brother.
She killed the Norn Bear. And so the spirits restored her magic to her.
Javi must be proud.
You'd think so. The victory was Jormag's. Jorah inspired future generations of Norn, but so did Svanir.
Need that story. What else we got? The Bone Skinner. This is the new one, right?
My friend. She disappeared almost a week ago. I still hear her calling to me sometimes. At night.
That isn't your friend.
What do you mean?
Your eyes, your ears. You can't trust them out here. Especially at night.
I don't understand.
The Bone Skinner.
Bone Skinner?
The forest is home to dark and powerful magic. It makes some hungry.
Hungry?
Those who give in, those who eat the flesh of their own, become the Bone Skinner. It doesn't just consume you. It takes your voice, your last words, your dying screams, and it uses you to hunt.
Not cool, Bone Skinner. Wonder.
The Dragon Princess me.
So this is where the sons of Svanir are hiding. You know what they do to Norn like me? The ones who don't fit their ideal? Let's make them pay for what they've done. Starting with their stuff.
Yeah. I hate the Sons of Spawn here.
Of endurance.
I feel strong.
There they are! I'm not stopping until every last one of you is dead!
Not now, not him. That's what you remember me by.
Hey, other players.
This is for my sisters, you monster! They're all gone! We did it! Don't look at me like that. I know it won't bring them back, but it feels like justice.
Where's the event? In the cave, I guess?
For the one who speaks.
I think I missed it. Maybe I didn't. And Orcalcum. Nice. I thought I could kill the champion solo.
Almost there. One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
We'll do the other event now. Maybe that'll get us enough mastery. I mean, experience.
Commander, in all my time as a necromancer, I've never seen what's happening here is an abomination. We need to stop the ritual now. This is not necromancy. This is murder. Nothing to say for yourself? Fine.
Strong.
How dare he? I need to see if there are other rituals like this happening. Thank you for your help. I'll be fine.
Quick knife.
Still rising.
Huh. I cannot activate Raven barriers and Raven light shrines. Okay, but I think rather than doing any of that, I will, in fact, call it a night. Story stuff has not really been grabbing me, but I actually am enjoying the new masteries and moving around the map and stuff. And I'm not the only one here.
We
are the bulwark against evil.
And that's gonna call it a night. Let's see you later, Twitch.